All right, I'm gonna do a little trolling around for some white bass. This is gonna be bait. We'll set the trolling motor to about a 2 or a 3. I got these light action rods. There's a marabou jig on this one. Split shot up a little bit to keep it down. We're gonna just toss this out to the side of the boat. Hope we don't get it hung up. This one has 2 bobby garlands on it and a split shot. And we're going to troll a little ways from the bank, not far from shore. I got that one out to the left and put this one out to the right. They're definitely chasing shad up here running, so we're going to get on some. We're going to keep this for bait so we can go catfishing. And we'll just wait until one of these rods starts going crazy. Shouldn't take long. This is a pretty easy and fast way to get on some white bass. Like I said, they're jumping. They're running shad or some kind of bait fish up in here. Fish. And this feels like it's a bigger fish. This is on the marabou crappie jig where I normally go crappie fishing with. I thought the line was stuck. I had to break it off or something, but it's actually just a good sized fish on there. Hopefully that's a drum or a white bass. That's a nice white bass. That's what we're after right there. I pulled the split shot off of that, got it higher up in the water column. Just changing things up. That's a big old white bass right there. It's definitely going in the cooler. Now we're catfishing, at least a little bit. I actually ended up turning that trolling motor speed up to a 4. So just playing with the speed so I find what they're hitting on. So sometimes, usually it's a 2 or a 3. A 3 is usually where they hit. Right now I got it on a 4 after my first pass and didn't catch nothing. I turned the trolling motor up a notch. Coming back for a second pass. I'll make 3 or 4 passes or until I get at least 3. If I can catch at least 3 of these white bass or 3 fish that I can use for cut bait. State of Oklahoma, any fish you legally catch that's within its size limits you can use for cut bait. And white bass, there is no size limit. There is no catch limit either. You catch as many as you want and you can keep any size you want. Oh, got another fish on. That's a big fish too. Another white bass. It was on that double rig. Come here, buddy. Oh, I think I got another fish on. Yep, we got a fish on that line. And this one's got something on it too. Oh yeah, he's pulling. I've got one pole left in the water right now. Hit on that top. Oh no, those weren't Bobby Garlands on that rig. That was those little minnows. Another, ooh, that's a good sized white bass. These are all pretty good sized white bass. They'll make very good cut bait. Well, if you calm down a second, I'll try to get you off the hook. Oh, that rod's going off. Pull and drag. I don't know if that was a fish or if it was hanging up. Alright, so we've pretty much got enough bait fish right now. I guess we'll check, see if that's got a fish on it. No? Okay. I'll just let that back how it was. At this point, I got enough cut bait to go drift fishing around with catfish. Like I said, I'm only gonna make one more pass, and if I catch one, I catch one. If not, I'm just pulling all these poles in, and that'll be the end of this video. Yeah, like I said, I got those 3 white bass pretty quick trolling around like this, and I'm not gonna kill too much more time. I'm gonna get out here to this channel and drop some of these white bass down, try to get some catfish.